Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we're back on jolly old Sky Factory 3, and there's been a few little changes. We got the sieves. I have set up some sieves. I have set up 25 sieves, I think, apart from that one where I haven't made the mesh yet because I ran out of string. But these meshes are no good. We can take the mesh out, we can put the mesh back in. These meshes they're good for getting the basics. I've been doing a little bit of basic grindy here just so I can get some stuff up and running. And I've also made a smeltery, which is very nice smeltery. That took a lot of hammering to get the smeltery up and running. Our chest for cobblestone is now full, but I've also made 57 seared stone blocks. So I can make this bigger or I can make another one. I don't know yet what options I need to go for. We've also moved the lava over here so we can expand our lava production, which is probably what we'll do first, I think. Because we've got clay there and we've got bone meal there, so we should be able to expand in many ways. Right, let's grab that. And didn't I have one left over? I thought I'd made one too many. Did I put it in that one? Yes, I did. There we go. Nice. I knew I'd put it somewhere. I just couldn't remember where. And I made the farm a little bit bigger as well, because I think a bigger farm's a good thing. Right, how many is this going to give us? 5. That's not bad. That's not bad. Sorry, tree. You're kind of in the way of everything. They need to go in there, and they need to be cooked off with a little bit of charcoal. I'll throw that on the floor because I can. There you go. Have a little bit of charcoal. It's quite actually a lot of charcoal, but whatever. So we've done alright for bone meal out of this. Didn't go for flints because the next tier up on the string, the mesh here, is flint reinforced, and then there's iron reinforced. I'm going to try skip flint reinforced completely and jump straight to iron reinforced. We've got... Hello to box. Oh, there we go. 14 iron ingots. I've made 2 hoppers, one you can see over there and one that's in the... Hello, game. Hello, server going bye-bye? Server might be going bye-bye. Certainly we seem to be getting an obscene amount of lag. Yeah, we've got 2 hoppers, one there and one in the box. The one in the box was feeding cobblestone into the smeltery, so I could make the smeltery so much bigger. I don't dislike the look of it. It's a bit manky on the back, but we don't look at the back. We just look at the front. We've got... Oh my god. So much lag. Where am I getting this lag from? We've got 8 aluminium brass in there. I actually want to make an ingot cast. So I'm going to have to burn up an iron to make an ingot cast. Bit of a shame, bit of a nuisance, but can't be helped. So if we move the aluminium brass to the bottom, click on that, we get destruction of the ingot, obviously. Bit of a nuisance. Copper, you can come out. I think there's only 2 ingots in there anyway. Yeah, there's only 2 ingots of copper in there. We've been pouring everything prior to this through the block pourer. We'll leave... Should we take the aluminium brass out as well? It doesn't matter. For the time being, it doesn't matter. I'm tempted to upgrade my cobblestone generator. Make it go a little bit faster. But I don't know. I can't make my mind up on that one. How are they doing? They're done. Okay, excellent. So we can now put these over here. Oh. We seem to have a length issue. That's fine. It can go there for now. Out of the way. Just not in the way. And we'll just load these up. I need some sort of pipe to load these up automatically. That would be fantastic. We've also got a metal bucket, which is handy for doing this kind of thing. There we go. So our plentiful lava supply should now be amazingly amazing. See, it all slowly slithers down as it melts. And this one just autofills, which is fantastic. We've got horses now, of course. Of course we've got horses. They've turned up. The wheat farm is growing and it has been expanded. I have expanded it because we do need a lot of wheat. Ideally, we get a lot of seeds as well, but I don't know. I want to build some hatchery stuff. Still constantly killing... Look at them, stupid squids. They just spawn in, hang about for a bit, then just fall out of the world. Stupid animals. I've laid down some cobblestone dividers so that if we do accidentally vein mine something, we don't destroy it too much. So what I want to do now, I think, is look at hatchery stuff. See if we can make a nesting pen. So it's wood and a nest, and the nest is just a lot of hay bales. Well, we've got 36 of these, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to make the hay bales that we need. How do you make a hay bale? Not like that, apparently. I'd probably imagine it's more like that. Yes, it is. 4. And we need 5. Great. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. I thought we'd be able to make that animal net. Stick and 3 string. We should be able to do that easy enough. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if this has durability on it, the animal net. Can I just click on it and make it, please? Thank you. This allows me, I believe, to pick up only chickens. I don't know if it allows me to pick up anything else. I'm going to test it on one of the horses. See if it'll let me pick up one of the horses. Try and work out which is the worst horse here. Jump strength 1.8, 1.5, 1.4. You're a cow. 1.6. So it's 1.4 or 1.2? 1.4 you. Right, we've got animal net horse. So we should be able to move the horse somewhere else. We'll put the horse there. Okay, so we can pick up the horse. Alright, that's good to know. I'm sure I saw someone else playing this and they weren't able to pick up their horse. We got a rooster as well, and we got bunny rabbits. I feel inclined to turn the bunny rabbits loose and just let them go into the void a little bit. There's probably things I need from... You know, I'm not going to kill the bunny rabbits. I should kill the bunny rabbits. I'm not going to kill the bunny rabbits. There you go. He's changed. He's changed outfit while he was in the net. So there's the rooster and somewhere's the chicken. The chicken. I'd like to isolate those two. They're the ones I'd like to sort of bring into a separate brood together. So that we can focus our attentions on them. I'm not sure how much use the rooster is, but I'm guessing some potential use there. For the chicken at least. Maybe not for me, but for the chicken there'll be some potential use. But the rooster does provide me with poop as well. I'm not sure what the poop does for me. There seems to be all sorts of exciting things. There's a chicken analyzer, which we're probably going to need to get, but that requires iron and redstone, I think. And redstone's being difficult. Redstone is being a difficult commodity to glean. So, we can move our chickens. We need to move them somewhere. But we don't necessarily need a grass platform. Do they need grass? Do the chickens am going to need grass? Is basically the sentence that I'm ruining for everyone there. Because we can build it next to this one. Off to one side, I think. Sort of in this neck of the woods. And maybe share a bit of fence work with that one. Or maybe not. Maybe build something completely separate in terms of fencing. And then we can have the chickens separated off, segregated. Because the chickens are valuable. Everyone else is basically just spinning their heels, waste of time. So I think that's the plan I kind of want to go with. Separate off my... I'm going to build a mob grinder between the next recording session as well. Between this now and the next recording session, because we need to get the mobby goodness coming in. And it's just not happening yet. So once we've got the mobby goodness in, everything will be hunky or dory. One of the two. Just grab a load of slabs. There we go. 60 slabs. 120 slabs, in fact. And we'll take that wood out. Why not? Made no sense not to do that, but whatever. So I don't know whether We need to feed the chickens. I'm guessing we do need to feed the chickens to make them breed. Yeah, if we use the same wood... Now, we kind of need a pathway between them, don't we? So, we'll build ours from there, and then this can be raised up and have a gate put in it. That seems reasonable. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's just get this block laid nice. Whoops, let's not let go of shift. The bad things can happen if you let go of shift like that. I don't know how much space I'm going to need for my chickens. I'm wagering quite a significant quantity. And my downstairs is a long way away from over here. Because I think I need to get underneath the chickens and let them do the chicken dance downwards sort of thing. Put hoppers under the egg hatchery things, and I honestly don't know enough about the chickens to know how to do the chickens properly, but I'm gonna have a bash at it and see what we end up with. Probably a nightmare. Probably a nightmare of epic proportions. But that's okay. That's what I didn't want that one there. Thanks all the same, but I didn't want that one there. And I think I need a bit of F7 here, just so that I can double check that what I thought was the case is in fact the case. Yeah, we're definitely going to need fencing for starters, gates, and lights around here to make this all tickety and, as it were, boo. Now, where does this want to go? Along the front there. Okay, I can do that. We'll just take out these slabs that we just laid, because we're numbnut. And everything should look good and be ready for some fencing and gating. We should have some spare gates somewhere. No idea where. Okay, for temporary, we will just throw a torch there. It's hopefully nothing will spawn over there. With a little bit of fingers crossed action, nothing will spawn over there. Ooh, flipping heck, 5 seeds. Something's game's suddenly feeling very generous with me. It's been Scrooge McSeed Duck for a while, but now we seem to be getting into it. 5. We need another few more before we can claim a victory on that one. We need torches, don't we? So that's a little bit of charcoal. Good job we made so much charcoal. Really is, because damn. And I mean that. I genuinely do mean that. You can have that back. And have you got fences? You have. And we've got gates. Okay, this should all be good for us then. And hopefully the chickens will be all happy and as happy as chickens can be on a block in the sky. All fenced nicely in a nice wooden enclosure. No grass for them to play on. I'm assuming they're going to be fine laying on this material. I don't know definitively. Making it up as I go along, sort of thing. We'll have a torch there. We'll have a torch there. We will have a torch on this corner because we can. And then if we have a torch on this corner, that should be all we need. There we go, nice. And then over at the back somewhere, we get some more half slabs. Where's the way in there? Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to have our first hatchery sitting here. We can segregate our chickens now into there. Where are my chickens? There's my chicken. Hello, buddy. Can you come with me, please? I need you to be in there temporarily. Well, kind of permanently, but I'm not telling you that because you're going to get depressed if I tell you that. Alright, Roosterbait, you're with me too. We're leaving this horsey, cow, bunny, rabbit hell alone for the time being. We probably need to do something about it. I just don't know what bunny rabbits give me. Maybe I should kill them and find out. So these are the happy chicken folks. Probably need to feed them, maybe. I don't know. I don't know whether I need to feed the chickens or not. I got more seeds. Sweet. We've still not got enough wheat to do the job we need to do. Maybe we do now. Maybe. It's possible. We've got 3 more. So it's possible we've got enough to build our hatchery. We got 5 and 3. No. We've got 8. We need 1 more wheat, and then we can build our hatchery. Eggs and poop. I'm just going to get the chicken and put the chicken on the thing, and I don't know whether that's the right thing to do or not, but that's what I'm going to do. Excellent. We now have sufficient amount of wheat. We can summon more chickens if we so need more chickens, and I suspect we will need more chickens. But right now, let's just build this hatchery thing and see what it does for us. I'm not sure, but I believe it shouldn't be too hard finding out. So we should be able to go over here and build a nest like that. That's a tiny little nest from all of that. That must be super compressed, joyous fun. And then we have that, and that gives us the nesting pen. So if we take the nest, ooh, that's an interesting texture. That's a interestingness is going on in there. If we pop that there, can we then take the chicken and pop him in the nesting box? Oh, there we go. There you go. Are you happy? Is that nice for you? I'll leave your little man rooster here just wandering around checking stuff out for you, but next drop, 9 minutes 39 seconds. Okay. You don't have a drop. That's fine. I don't know what these do now. At this point, I don't know. We're kind of lost and confused now, but we do have a chicken sitting on a nesting box. So that's good. That's got to be progress. And it's on wood, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe we need to build the feeder. But if I build the feeder, you're pretty much certain that they're going to demand a block of iron. Yeah, we're not building that just yet. They're going to demand fancy stuff from me, and I'm not prepared to acknowledge their demands just yet. But I think we've made some progress there. We've got like the lava running under that nicely. I need to do massive amounts of sieving, so I'll do that off camera. I'm going to build the mob farm. I'm going to destroy this thing and build the mob farm out there. So that should all be good. So from Furryearsworld for now, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.